So I've never made a video in general or about this before, and I really think that it's time that I talked about it. I lost a baby 14 years ago today. It was September 16th, 2004. And my sister went with me because I had to abort the baby. Not because I wanted to. And it has been a nightmare ever since. You never know how being forced to terminate a pregnancy, whether it's personal reasons, medical reasons, anything, it has a really strong impact. It's been 14 years today, and I still cry all the time. I remember it like it was yesterday. My sister went with me and we went to the doctor, and they gave me these huge pills that were supposed to just numb my body in order to do the procedure. And they didn't really work. I was supposed to fall asleep or get drowsy, but it didn't work. I felt every single thing when they were taking my baby away from me. I looked over and I remember seeing my sister. She was holding my hand the whole time. And she was just crying with me, wiping the tears off of my face. It's awful. Hopefully things have changed in the last 14 years, so people don't have to experience what I went through. I wish so badly that I had my daughter with me. I wish that I was a real mommy. We're easily forgotten. People who lose their babies one way or another are always just discarded. Like they're not moms. But we are. We had a child living inside of us too. We just don't have them in the physical. And that's a lot harder to live with than the sleepless nights of teething and having a newborn. You have your child with you. Many of us don't. I haven't been able to forgive myself in the last 14 years for not being strong enough to carry a baby. And I know I'm not the only one. I know that people who lose their children all the time blame themselves, and it's not always your fault. It's never your fault. Ever. Things happen for a reason. I want a child so badly. And almost every single night, I pray to my daughter. And I tell her that when she's ready to forgive me for not being strong enough for her, to let me have another baby. You're not alone. There are people who struggle with it every single day, just like you do. You're not alone. And I think that everybody needs to be more open to talking about it, because I give myself one day. I give myself September 16th to grieve and to cry and to be mad and to hate. And if I had somebody who felt the same way and who wasn't scared to talk about it, we could do it together every day. It wouldn't hurt so much. And then you could find peace. And you can find forgiveness. Because that's what I need. I need to forgive myself. But I need my baby to forgive me first. And how do you get that? How do you ask your child to forgive you when they're not here? And that's what people don't understand. How can you get an "it's okay, Mom"? I'm okay, Mommy, when you can't really ask them. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my baby. And I'm sorry to myself. And I'm sorry that it took me so long to be brave enough to share. And I'm sorry for crying and being all gross. Sorry. My cats have been really good. They haven't come into the video yet. I thought they would. This isn't the first video I wanted to make. This isn't the first video I wanted to post. But it is. Sorry, I'm like sniffling and stuff. And I just wanted to share. And I just wanted to let anybody know that you're not alone. No matter what the circumstances were that caused you to no longer be with your baby, you're not alone. And people understand. And they want to grieve with you. And they want to talk about it. And they want to make sure that for your safety and for your livelihood that you talk about it, because it is extremely important. This will eat at you. This will cause you so much pain that you don't want to continue living. No, because I've been there. I just wanted to die and be with my baby. But what would that truly solve? Eventually, everything will get a little easier. And eventually, I'll be a mommy. And I can't wait for that day to come. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped a little. I think that we all need to just talk a little bit more about the unspoken things, the things that we don't like to talk about, or things that people think don't really exist, because it does. So if ever you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. You could just message me at any time. I've gone through a lot in my life. I can relate to many different situations. So, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.